I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. We are giving away a piano restoration. We do lots and lots of restorations every year, and we have done so for many, many years. And this year we thought we'd gather stories, gather family legacies, because most of these pianos that we do have a significant family history story, a good connection. And I haven't watched this video yet, but it looks like this guy has typed up some family history. So here's one of our entrants. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hi, my name is David Nielsen, and I'm here to talk about this Ivers and Pond piano that's been in our family for a while. This is the piano I grew up with in my home in north central Iowa, and it was given to my grandparents. Their names were Charles David Brigham and Amy Lawrence Himes.
It's as loud as it
It was
gets.
given to them by Amy's parents. Their names were Marshall Llewellyn Himes and Lavilla Dormer Lawrence. And they were married in 1912, and that's when they acquired this piano. I don't know for sure the history of the piano before that, whether it was new or used, but my guess is that it was new in 1912. Their daughter was
Yeah, it looks like about 1912 is reasonable.
And she learned to play on this piano while growing up in Arlington, Iowa. That's the town in northeast Iowa where she lived, and where Amy and Charles lived. Well, my mom brought this piano with her to Iowa when she married my father, Lawrence Nielsen, and that was in 1951. And she played it often while I was growing up. My mom was very musical and enjoyed all kinds of music. And she thought that everyone should learn to play the piano.
Agreed.
So,
Good mom.
from the time of elementary school, my older brother took piano lessons, and I took piano lessons, and my younger brother took piano lessons, and of course we played on this piano. So I'm the only one of my brothers, myself and my brothers, that continued to play after we stopped taking lessons. And I loved the piano, in particular this piano, all of my life. When I was in junior high school, I developed some stomach problems, which they could never fully diagnose. They just called it nervous stomach, and I'd be sick almost every afternoon. And perhaps it was related to some nervous condition, because when I would play the piano, that would give me some relief from these stomach problems. And in fact, I would come home from school, and the very first thing I would do is sit down at this piano and play it for some relief. And my younger brother remembers that I would come in, on winter days and sit down, coming home from school, and sit down and play this piano before I would even take off my winter coat.
Nice.
So it means a lot to me. My brothers and I, we all played band instruments, and we spent a lot of nights having a lot of family fun with this piano, where we would play solos and duets and trios on our instruments while my mom accompanied us on this piano. Well, I got married in 1983, and my mom said I should have this piano. And so she gave it to me, and my older brother brought it out to me, but he wasn't a very good piano mover. He just put it in the back of his pickup truck and covered it with a tarp and kind of tied it down and brought it to where I was employed, and that's in northeast Colorado, a little town called Akron, northeast Colorado.
Okay,
So
I was expecting some sort of tragedy.
One or more of the corners came loose, and he didn't know it, and the grommets are flapping around, and they're
not so bad.
knocking off the finishing places, and then it even got rained on while he was transporting it there.
Yeah.
But I guess it made it okay, and we used it all the time that we lived in northeast
Ivers and Pond, really nice pianos, by the way.
My wife taught all of our 8 children to play on this piano.
Yeah.
She also gave lessons to many children in our
piano
town
teachers.
in northeast Colorado. And then 3 of our children actually taught others to play on this piano in that community in northeast Colorado.
Good legacy.
2 of our daughters went on to study music at BYU. One of them got a degree, a Bachelor of Music degree in organ performance, and the other her degree, bachelor's and master's of music degrees in piano performance. Both now teach piano.
Lots of piano
Amy,
teachers on this
she's
piano.
sort of part-time, and my younger daughter, Anna, she has a full-time piano studio and has more than 60 students in her studio.
60 students is a lot of students.
But they got their start on this piano.
Nice.
Where I'm at right now is where this piano resides. This is in the Cedar Hills, and my son, Orem, is it's his home where it is, and 3 of his 5 children are now taking lessons on this piano from my wife, who's teaching them.
Generation after generation learning on this piano.
So the members.
And let's see, Iowa, and then Colorado and Utah. Is that what am I missing any?
Of our family, in many generations, have a great love for this piano and have enjoyed it, and it really has been important in instilling a love of all kinds of music in our family members.
Originally manufactured in Boston, so it just kind of went further west from Boston to Iowa, who knows where in between, to Colorado to Utah.
So Anna is going to play a piece now to demonstrate the sound of the piano.
Well, granddaughter, maybe?
I thought Anna was the daughter, but maybe granddaughter. No.
He said it was his granddaughter's home. I think that's what he said. Oh. Must be a daughter, piano performance. It's kind of funny here, the computer, see, that's what makes us human. The computer just says music. But look at her, she's
You can't transcribe it for us?
yeah, right. You just can't put that into words. So it's very tinny. It has bass string issues, and probably significant touch issues that I'm hearing that she's having a hard time with getting real dynamics. It's particularly bright. Other than that, it probably has kind of standard old piano problems. Let's see. If we fast forward a little bit, looks like grandson.
Performer.
Sorry, for the sake of time, just
Grandson.
I would skip over that.
Charles.
So video's not too long. Okay, so here's a grandson. Nice. Okay, thanks Charles, and thanks David for the entry. Very charming, sweet story, and you have a beautiful piano. Thanks so much for entering the contest and for continuing this beautiful family legacy of music.